Hi, I'm Juiceless, and I'm a young game dev who's just started a new project in Unity and my journey in the world of game dev. Sit back, relax, and I'll take you through my experience so far. Since we've been stuck at home for a while, and I've had a lot more time for myself, why not make a game? It can't be that hard.
No, I'm not sure about that one. I don't know if that checks out.
Okay, I was definitely wrong. A lot more elements come into play when actually designing a game that most people normally look over. There's coding, art, music, game design, and so much more, and that isn't a short process. So let's get designing, shall we? The first prototype of the game was actually a platformer. That was basically me just copying a load of tutorials on YouTube. As you can see, it turned out quite... Back to the designing board. I had a vague idea of what I wanted the game to be, and I immediately began designing once Unity was open. Bad idea. Always plan. And I eventually realized this and paid the price. The player was going to be a lawnmower that has worked for so long in their life, just mowing gardens. They wish to go back to their old life in the store with their family, but the creatures and pests of the garden are trying to stop you. Let me hear your thoughts on the idea down below. So far, I've implemented a simple enemy spawning script that uses
Nice.
So far, I've implemented a simple enemy spawning script that uses an array of spawn points to randomly choose a position for an array of enemies to spawn. These enemies target the player, and I will later have different characteristics of each enemy to make it more unique. The player will have an option of weapons too, and I'm currently implementing this through scriptable objects and interfaces for pickable items. I'm hoping to have a range of different weapons, all with different effects to provide a fun experience. One thing that might not stay in the final version of the game is the current pixel art. I just don't feel satisfied with it right now, so eventually it will need some tweaking. I hope you like the first devlog of this series, and I'm really enjoying the process of making my first ever game. Comment some suggestions on where I should take this project. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.